most lame showing. Hey, what are you doing in Cold King Kit? You're not on their team.
Let me introduce Pavel, Cold King's new pilot. Polaris Academy sent him over here for this race.
This team needs a real pilot, so I'm subbing in for Manta.
Manta's not piloting anymore?
Well, I'm the best pilot around. You won't fare any better than Manta.
Yeah? We'll see about that, Pipsqueak.
Well, I guess we're all acquainted now.
Nobody doesn't intimidate me.
He's got me a little worried, though. Check Manta out. He's never acted like that before.
Manta must be mad as a megalodon at being benched like that. Oh well, good riddance.
There's nothing to worry about. Check out the polar crab. Pavel's totem animal is on his back, which means he must be a nice guy.
That's no totem animal. That's the emblem of the Wotan clan.
The who clan?
Shore scrubbers from Polaris. They're the most ruthless of all clans. They stop at nothing to get what they want.
Yeah, actually, the polar crab is an aggressive species.
They're the reason we shore scrubbers have a bad rep. Careful, Cordo, even during training.
The race is at hand. Are you prepared for the perils of the marsh course? From the snapping lion lilies to the mischievous monkey rells?
We'll soon find out, my dear Wyatt.
Let's start the training run.
It's the monkey rails. Wait till you see how crafty they are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh? See? They've got great aim.
No kidding! They're aiming at us! What does he want now?
Watch out for the branches, Cordo!
The Cold King's new pilot sure likes to hog the stage.
Absolute zero!
He tried to crush me.
He won't get away with that.
Huh?
You're even lamer than Manta. Hey, he's targeting us. That's against the rules.
Help me, Cordo.
He'll pay for that. Will's totally gonna disqualify him.
We're stuck.
Except he made sure nobody could see his attack.
He's as sneaky as a polar crab.
He fired his freeze ray straight at us.
Unfortunately, I can't make that call without proof. But remember, using weapons against your opponent is strictly against Whale Cup rules. Is that clear, Pavel?
Yeah, crystal clear.
Do you want us to disguise ourselves as monkey rails?
Quit talking nonsense and give me my backpack.
Aren't you sick of this? We're not even at the academy anymore.
Mind your own business.
Here's everything I need to boo-boo chop the course on the low. And just the thing to make this coconut go boom.
A stealth detonator. If we trigger it remotely, everyone would think...
It was those silly monkeys that threw it. It explodes on contact. Ororo's gonna end up as confetti. Prep the trap so I can set him up on the race course. Put that away.
Hey! Why don't you do it yourself?
Stay out of it. You're just mad because you know you're gonna lose.
I don't know why he lets you boss him around, but I'm no pushover.
That's big talk, but next time I won't miss your little blue tadpole.
Don't you dare touch Oro.
I wouldn't rile him up too much.
You think I'm scared, like Manta?
Manta was Pavel's lackey while training at the academy.
Why'd you let him get away with it? Didn't anybody do anything?
That's how things are at the academy. Everyone obeys their trainer, no matter how hard it is.
Well, I don't owe Pavel anything.
Pavel is a Wotan. He's unstoppable. Keep pushing, and there won't be anything left of your genie by the end of the race.
Cordo, how are we gonna stop that overgrown crab from turning me into genie soup?
Come on, Oro. Pavel's seriously gonna hurt Oro. We need weapons, now.
Weapons? Have you gone bananas?
It's self-defense. I'm not letting Pavel harm Oro.
Sorry, Oro, but I can't help install any weapons. I'm allergic to them.
Whatever, you're making that up.
No, really. My mama even told me weapons make me flare up.
Anyways, you won't find any weapons, Cordo. And just as well, that's not how we Tiki's roll.
Oh yeah? I know exactly where to find some. No one threatens Oro.
I hope she's allergic to them, too.
Defense weapons, huh? I have some in stock, though I wouldn't exactly call them defensive. Whew, still, the best defense is always a good offense, and this would pulverize any opponent.
I love it. How much is it?
For you, free of charge.
Oh, great!
Do I look like a charity? I'm a businessman, kid. Nothing ever comes for free, unless
Unless what?
I need someone to walk Yuki, but it's tough finding an animal lover.
I adore animals.
Okay, but it's gonna take a lot of walkies to pay for a gem like this. Yuki, here, boy!
Nice, Yuki.
I've noticed your potential. I'll only need one team member once I win this race. But if you don't know your place...
Of course I do.
Good. I knew we'd find some common ground. Oh, Manta, good timing. I was just telling Shino that I'm keeping him for the rest of the cup, so you can start packing your bags.
What? Pavel, I've done everything you've asked!
When I prefer people with backbones, winning is what counts. And pushovers like you always lose. Well, aren't you gonna congratulate Shino?
What happened to you, Cordo?
I had to take Casprain's pitbull shark for walkies, and Yuki's just as nasty as his master.
I'm guessing you didn't go there for fun?
No, but it's worth it for this. Wait till Pavel gets a load of this. Casprain guaranteed it can pulverize any drone, and it's undetectable.
Like I said, I'm against using weapons.
Me too, but this is self-defense.
How does it work?
Basically, it sends out a mega electromagnetic pulse, but only once, so no missing your target.
Huh, I see. But there's no way you're using it on a drone. It'll be like getting struck by lightning. You know how bad electromagnetic pulses are for our ecosystem.
Don't you get it? I'm doing this for Oro and for us.
Well, I'm out. I'd rather lose than use that thing.
I'm sorry, but I must protect Oro. I just don't get it.
Could there be another option?
It's the only way to protect you. You done being Pavel's stooge?
You come to gloat about me getting canned?
He fired you? Unbelievable!
Almost. If Pavel wins, I'll lose my position and have to go back to Polaris. There's nothing I can do. Pavel's my superior. On Polaris, either you follow orders or face the music.
I hate being told what to do.
That must be why your Tiki get-along gang wastes so much time deciding everything together. Look, we may not be friends or even like each other, but I hope you pulverize Pavel tomorrow and send him packing back to Polaris.
Pulverize? Nah, not my style. But isn't there anything you can do to stop him from replacing you? Can't you ask for Shino's help?
Not without disobeying Academy rules.
Then maybe you should for once. I don't know what to do anymore, Oro. If I use the weapon, I sink to Pavel's level, but I can't risk anything happening to you.
Jonas, take your paddle! Jonas, take your paddle!
Please tell me you didn't fit Marora with that weapon. We can win without it.
It's done. All I gotta do is press the trigger, unless I have another choice.
Gordo's spooked, and she should be. She doesn't stand a chance against my booby traps. But I want to have a little fun first.
Oro, drone, where'd you go?
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ha! Ha!
Time to test Gordo's reflexes. Polar wind!
Watch out, Gordo! Ha! Like I said, he wants to destroy Maroro and Oro too.
You're making a lot of detours, Gordo. Don't they teach you how to fight straight on your island?
Don't worry, Oro. He won't touch us. And if he passes us, he'll wish he never threatened you.
Gordo's gonna trigger the weapon if he keeps riling her up like that.
Hey, Gordo. The gate's that way.
Since he had all the fun with the lion lilies, I'm gonna go ape with the monkey rails.
Craft monkeys. Shino, activate the tripwires.
We got an entourage. Oro, get ready for a turbo boost.
Enough game. They're getting a whole tree.
Turbo boost.
for Team Tiki. That's the unpredictable charm of racing in the wild.
So that's where you set your death detonator. Forget Academy rules. You're finished.
What'd you say?
Nobody pushes me around anymore!
Okay.
That was no accident. A tree like that doesn't fall on its own.
I knew it! It was Pavel! He's not getting away with it this time!
Do not use Cascrane's weapon!
I'll do what I have to!
Gordo won't be so lucky next time around. I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
And the Cold Kings have taken the lead. Oh, but Team Tiki's roaring back at full speed.
Huh?
I'll get him in my sights eventually.
Trust me. If you do this, you'll never look at yourself in the mirror again. And I'll lose my best friend.
Huh?
Easy now. I wouldn't touch that thing if I were you. Ah, I've got something way better.
Huh? Check out what Monroe's camera just picked up. Let me hit replay. I think we got a new friend. He deactivated Pavel's traps.
Yes! Awesome! But he's not being friendly, Anki. He's helping us because it suits him too. Well, don't need Cascrane's weapon anymore. You were right. It was a big mistake. We'll show Pavel that us Tikis fight fair and square.
Say sayonara to the cup, Gordo, and your little blue tadpole. Huh? Why isn't it working? This isn't over yet. I'll prove that I'm the best.
Monkey rails aren't the only crafty ones around here.
What a rip-roaring finale! Corto's full of surprises today.
I'll never get rid of Gordo. As if these roots weren't a big enough pain. Out of my way, fish!
This is bad. The only fish living in that marsh are Piranhacus. They eat anything that moves. Huh? Avoid them by flying higher. Piranhacus like to stay close to the surface so they can jump out of the water to catch their prey.
Good riddance. Lousy guppies! I'll turn you into frozen fish! Absolute zero!
Space rays don't really work underwater.
Taking a detour!
And it's disaster for the Cold Kings.
I've never seen anything like this in the entire history of the cup.
Team Tiki for the win!
Yes!
We won! Pavel can stick the snowball fights back in Polaris.
Yeah!
Did you give Cascrane back his toy?
Yeah, but I still gotta take Yuki for walkies for a week.
Huh?
Huh? Hmm? Huh.
Don't forget to order us a new drone when you get back.
I bet this is all your fault.
Why? Because you stink at sabotage as much as you do flying? Rules are rules, so you better head back home now. Bye-bye.
Rules are rules? Really?
Well, yeah, with exceptions. Now that lame-o's gone, nothing's gonna stop me from winning the cup and crushing all you clowns.
Did a coconut fall on your head? 'Cause you sound like you're in cloud cuckoo land.